welcome to A Good Life. Don't you want to know what's exclusive in store for you? Well, here's fashion. Well friends, pleasure to be back after a hiatus. Well, in today's fashion segment, I have come to the White Ribbon store at the Kallur Katrikadava Road. Well, don't you want to know what special we have for you? Well, before I begin, I want to start by stating the famous, in fact my favorite, Coco Chanel. And that is, fashion fades, but style is eternal. Likewise, it's very, very important not just to be fashionable, but also to create a style statement of your own. The first dress that I'm going to show you today is something which is very different and in fact something which is very trendy. A beautiful salwar material over here which is made up of chanderi silk. Well, what's the unique quality of chanderi silk and why do people actually prefer chanderi silk these days? First, being its royal feel. Well, the material is really royal, and apart from that, it is lightweight, and the best part about chanderi silk are the intricate designs that they actually come with. Well, most people wouldn't be knowing that chanderi actually root to the town of Chanderi in Madhya Pradesh. Well, they're really well known for the intricate designs. What I really like about this particular collection is that the color combination is really very striking. The green along with the beige gives a striking look when you actually adorn this particular salwar. And again, when I come to explain the entire material, as I said, chanderi silk is a material that's used for the top and the dupatta is in chiffon. Well, I believe that any accessory cannot match up with the dupatta because dupatta is one accessory that can actually give you an instant perk or that instant spruce to any outfit. Well, another thing is that you can actually adorn this particular salwar maybe for a birthday function or for any other functions that you're actually going to. And trust me, you will really look drool-worthy, and not only drool-worthy, you're going to be a head turner for that particular function. And well, as you all know, loud lipsticks are really in this season. So well, since your dress is a little subtle and just the dupatta is a little perky and little gaudy, you can probably accessorize yourself or probably perk your look with a nice loud lipstick like the one that I'm wearing right now, because that will give you a really classy and elegant look. And moreover, some people really love their accessories a lot, so you could probably actually add on that look or make it more dramatic using the jhumkas and tumkas and all that and look really, really drool-worthy to the function wherever you're going. Well friends, the next collection happens to be in my favorite combination. Well, take a guess. Nothing other than the pink and the black. Both, I'm sure most of the women out there really love the collection. The best part about this particular collection would be the intricate design that is there in the body of the kurta. Well, they have total thread work from top to the bottom is total in thread work, and that gives it a very royal feel to the entire collection. To add to the combination, we have a nice black dupatta, that too with polka dots throughout, and as I said before and mentioned before, pink and black is a beautiful and striking combination. The dupatta is again made up of chiffon, which makes it very, very easy to handle. Another thing a lot of people do not know about chanderi silk would actually be that chanderi silk is a very, very comfortable fabric, and apart from being comfortable, it's made up of three materials, that is cotton, silk thread and zari. Another thing about silk that you should actually be very careful about, the maintenance of silk is actually not that easy. Another thing you actually have to take care is that silk fabric has the ability to absorb moisture. So it is very, very important that you actually don't put these clothes into plastic bags. You should actually put them into cloth bags so that they actually don't absorb moisture. Another thing, I would actually like to state Marilyn Monroe, who said that whoever invented heels, women should be really, really thankful to them. And I'm sure you all would agree with me. Wearing a collection like this and not wearing a stiletto or a heel wouldn't be that great, right? So wear this collection and take that heels on, and trust me, you're going to look really, really impeccable wherever you're going to go. of you love the polka dots? Well, I really love polka dots, be it in any form, in bags and clothes. Well, the next collection is something in polka dots for you. Well, do anybody know actually from where did the name polka dot arise from? Well, there was a famous dance form which is called the polka dance, and that is where the name arises from, polka. And people started naming everything after polka dance, and trust me, the polka dots in clothes and all these designs are the only designs that actually remained ever since then. Well, the next collection is something really nice and very trendy. Well, this is a collection which is beautifully done in beige and red. Well, you have the yoke area which is totally done in brocade and polka dots in different colors. Well, as you all know, brocade is synonym with nothing other than style and opulence, and it's a very grand fabric, and as well it adds a lot of style to this particular outfit. Well, the entire top is made up of pashmina silk, and for those who don't know from where the word pashmina arises from, well, it's a Persian word pasham, which means nothing other than wool. Well, this particular Persian silk is so very soft on your skin that actually will make it very regular in all your outings. Another thing I really like about this particular collection is that the color combination, as I mentioned before, beige and red. The dupatta is also in pashmina silk, again, which is very soft. You can actually feel the softness when you run your fingers through it. And it has total polka dot piping. That's the red polka dot piping throughout. And also, you can actually team this with, if you want to perk this up with a nice lipstick or a nice dangler earrings, you can actually do that. But don't mix the two. I feel that it'll be too loud for any event. But you can actually wear probably a nice loud red lipstick and go a little subtle accessory. Well, trust me, that will be really amazing and peculiar look. Well, friends, as I mentioned at the beginning of the segment, as Coco Chanel rightly stated, fashion fades away, but style endures. So it's very important to have your own style statement so that other people just take a look at you and you really look truly worthy. Well, create a style statement of your own, but now it's time for me to go to the next segment, that is home segment. But before that, get your heels right over there and head on to the White Ribbon store at the Kalur Kadwantra Road if you really like this collection.